find this former shield. Finland is not. So, I'm here. As you might have guessed, it was one of those beautiful midsummer nights when a large explosion happened.
Oh boy. Loading my cabin, let's go. We played the demo on stream before. Played the demo before on stream. I got a little video out on the game as well on my YouTube channel. And why is this not working? Go. Now live at everyone. So we have our cabin here. And we are going to be able to have multiple hideouts. We're also going to be able to be in an attic, is what I saw. I believe it was a basement too. I didn't really check over the changelog too much, but there's a lot of new things added. I saw there's crafting, improvised bandages are a thing, which I'm very excited about because, yeah, I was struggling a little bit with bandages before, so... early access of road to Vostok. East 5. Cool. But yeah, so we are able to change everything here. I'm kind of curious. What do we? Ooh, we got a shotgun. I like that. I guess I should also do a little tweet. But yeah, I'm excited for this game, you guys. Very excited. Multi-chat. Write it up. Now live with. Oh my god, I cannot type. Unless it's autocorrecting. No, it's R-O-D, not T-O-D. It's not Toad to Vostok. Alright. There we go. Alright. We are good to go. Let's put on our jacket. Let's equip the shotty. I love how we reload the gun. It's like a couple extra steps for some of these things in the game, but I like just the way to reload. Let's go. Shotgun is not a bad gun to have early on, honestly. I had a demo spawn with just a pistol, which I wasn't... I mean, it was not a bad gun, but, you know, it takes a few bullets to kill. Let me get the YouTube chat going as well, because otherwise the bot's gonna be, like, all confused. Alright, here we go. So, we are in our cabin. We have, you know, our basic loadout. Everything else, empty. So, everything you see here, we can interact with. We can move the couch if you want. We can move that. Now we have a little bit more space. We can also hide that if we want. Now, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to get some more storage here as well. Like a locker or something right there. A freezer, an additional fridge would all be really good. But I am curious about crafting. Crafting was not in the demo. So, crafting healing item. What do we need for that? We need rags. So I wonder, can we tear apart like a jacket? Or do we make the rags ourselves? Repairing. Do we find rags? That's what I'm curious about. So I didn't really read too much into all this, but let's just go out there in the world. Let's go out there in the world. Let's see, can I move my... I'd like to have my monitor a little closer to me. Not sure. I need to get like a different clip for my webcam so I can actually have my face, my nose against the screen so I can see things properly in games these days. I'm getting old. This is the same starting area as the demo. My first experience in this game, in the demo, I had a pistol. I was kind of careful with my approach towards the house up ahead, but I ended up dying quite quickly. Sorry if the volume was a little... Ooh. Oh my god. I had to scratch my hand and then I panicked and I forgot that my ADS is super sensitive. So... Alright, so... He doesn't have anything. Do we have... aim sensitivity. I'll probably put this down a little bit too. That's better. So with these bandits, anybody that you end up shooting, and they are, you know, not dead, you can actually tap them in the head to make them stop making noise completely. Which is a cool future, in my opinion, because I would almost imagine that enemies making noise would attract other enemies. So if we can silently take somebody out, tap them in the head to fully silence them, would be a good approach. But I don't know how the AI works in that regard. So we saw a lot of this beginning area in the other streams I did and the video I made for YouTube. Just gonna close the door. Ooh. So that is a little lamp, a little flashlight. I'm kind of going through here carefully because I've paid my my lessons in the demo, going into houses, and I'm sure I'll make the mistake again, especially after playing for a while and getting comfortable. I'm sure there's gonna be an enemy somewhere in a house that just sneaks up and either one taps me or one. Not a whole lot of loot yet. Canned peas. That's really well hidden, so I really need to... Ooh, cat food, man. Look at all the food! Oh, another shotgun. We got a knife. We got sticks. Antibiotics. Oh my goodness. Rags, there we go. Very nice. Okay, let's sit here for a second. So, you should be able to make an improvised bandage, right? Oh no, we need septic as well. Okay. We need rags and septic, and then we can make ourselves an improvised bandage. The bandage will come in so handy pushing forward throughout the game. Also, I just realized I didn't equip my... This is one of those games where I feel like Um, you know, like you could put like a crosshair on your screen or something, like via software or whatever. It would come in really handy here. But part of the immersiveness of this kind of game is the hardcore aspect, right? So I kind of feel like that would be cheating, even though you're playing against AI, not real players. Or maybe, I remember some people back in the day, they would take like a little tape or something and put it on their television screen for games like Battlefield and Call of Duty. For whatever reason, they needed to do that apparently, but because you have a crosshair in there, so I didn't really get it. But anywho, sugar. Sugar, sugar. It would be cool if you could play this multiplayer and then, cause you can like upgrade your little cabin and all that, right? To just carry a couch together back to the base or to the trader. Get a couple bucks for that. Raining. Right, we're good. And I wonder if the respawn for loot is still... Ooh, very nice. Very nice. It's still the same. In the demo, it was kind of respawn quite quickly. You know, which I didn't mind for this kind of game. I feel like if this would have been multiplayer, probably would be better not to have that, but... An alarm clock. We need that for a challenge, I believe. Ooh. I say challenge, but a quest. Very nice. That's too nice we found so far. No backpacks yet, though. Another cap. With all the items you find, you can bring that to the trader and sell them. And make some money. 3 bullets. The one thing I seem to struggle with this game is seeing enemies from far away and hearing enemies. I feel like my volume is okay. Every game is a little bit different in that sense, right? With the sound of footsteps and all that. It would be great to find a backpack at this point, though. I hear an enemy. A little bit tough to say where he is. Son, welcome in. How are you doing? What is the news that you have for us? Enemy could be down below in the basement here too. You're getting married? What? Congratulations, buddy. That's amazing. Happy for you. That is amazing. Very cool. Very happy for you. That's some big news indeed. When, I guess it might be a little bit too early. I'd like to ask you if you have set a date. Or for the wedding. But that's awesome. Very happy for you. Congratulations to you both. So, there is something with the aim there. I forgot what the buttons are to fix that initially. Thanks, John. We haven't set a date yet. Just proposed to her this out. Oh, what is afternoon? Jeez, fresh off the press. That's amazing. Congrats. That's amazing. That is amazing. But yeah, enjoy it, man. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the good feels right now. Make it a day to remember. That's incredible. We have some space, but I also want to drop a few things off at our base, at our cabin. I hear the enemy humming. Where the heck was that from? That's from that side, I would say. There's also humming on this side. The door is open. I don't know if there's a guy inside here. Oh. Where was that from? These guys are terrifying. Oh, my goodness. These guys scare me. Matt, welcome in. How you doing? Don't miss, he says. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. Dustin says, yeah, I'm happy and nervous at the same time, but I gotta grow up. You got this. It's gonna be great, bud. It's gonna be great. So yeah, congratulations again. How are you doing, Wes? This dude had a machine gun. My goodness, my character picked up too much. Alright, what can I get rid of? That's not enough, okay. That's not enough either. I mean, I guess we gotta eat, so let's get rid of can of peas. Maybe save some weight here. That's enough. There we go. Alright, so we shall head to our little cabin, ditch the guns. Ditch a little bit of the food. And have things set for, you know, our respawn for when we die. It's not even a question of if we die, it's a question of when. Not gonna lie, coming around that corner, seeing this little tree here, I thought it was an enemy. Yeah, we are multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube today. And thank you all for the support of both platforms. Alright. Into the cabin we go. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it so much. Road to Vostok is such a... To me, it's a fun game. I did a little video on it, like I said before. Why is this all weird now? There we go, that's better. But yeah, we have a bunch of resources that I need to ditch. I'm also curious. Okay, this gun is almost broken, so I'm gonna throw that there. But what if I do this? No. We cannot pick that up. How the heck does one get it neatly into these cabinets? Because I've seen pictures. I mean, I guess we just throw it like that and then it will stay there. That will work. That will work. Do the shotgun too. Bam! Perfect. I don't know how people get it also neat. Like, I've seen screenshots come by and people have like a nice like rack like this full of guns and items, and I don't even know how to do that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We have cabinets too to this stuff in, so this can go in here. Couple magazines, rags, tissues. I know I need toilet paper for something for the quest. I'll keep it on me. The book, I think I can turn in. Pea soup I also need for a quest. I'd rather put my healing items there right now. Balm, yeah, I don't need that. Juice, hydration. We need to drink. Cat food. I don't know. Mental. So that's not good for a mental if we do that. Energy. Let's eat. I know beer was really good for our mental. For some reason. Is it a hard game? It is a hard game, yeah. It is definitely a punishing game. It's... You could almost compare it to like Escape from Tarkov. You know, like it is on that level, I would say.
How about now?
How about now? Is it working? It is working. How about now? How about now? How about now what? Maverick? Let's go say hello to the trader. But it's definitely a hard game. It's hardcore in a sense, like you can die really, really quickly. It's hard to get certain items. In the demo, at least, it might be a little bit better here. However, it will remain a tough game. you can get one shot quite easily, basically. Ah, good coffee. I don't know how the loot respawn time, etc. is different compared to the demo. For a second I thought it was a beehive, but it was the music. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Death by bees doesn't sound fun. We need our glasses. Nothing here. Alright. So this game... Ooh, boy! Why would you do that to me? Not sure where that shot came from, to be honest. The guy we're hearing right now, that is the trader on our left inside. I don't believe enemies go inside there, but I could be wrong on that. So you cannot find loot in here too. I've seen some stuff here. But yeah, it's basically, it's a single player game. And it's comparable to a Tarkov, even though I don't think it's fair to do that. This game has been... Oh, I didn't realize we could open the boxes. What? That's great to know. This is by a solo dev. One person made this game. And it's incredible what they've done. JD, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good late morning all from my neck of the woods. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Oh, I actually do not have a backpack equipped yet, so that's great. I had no idea we could check these boxes, and I have no idea if they were in the demo. So, that's hilarious. You're hanging in? Hopefully that's a good hanging in. And not like a struggling one. What do you have planned for today? So the generalist is a trader. You have a bunch of different traders in the game as well. I'm not sure where they are located right now, clearly, because this is my first time playing the early access today. You have a lot of different zones. We need to go for the minefields and get to, I think it's the like a harbor kind of area as well. So curious to see how it all goes. Let's check the task out here. So he needs toilet paper. I have toilet paper. We got a television. I had an alarm clock. I'm not sure where I put that. Alright, so trading things with this guy. I don't really want anything per se. Applied to some job earlier, taking care of some other career personal stuff. It's extremely early. There you go, okay. Well, I hope it all goes well for you. So I could sell this. I wish we could kind of just get like money in our hands. Instead of doing this. I don't think that's not gonna be worth anything. I'm not even gonna bother. So let's loot some more. It'd be crazy if there was something in there. Imagine in the trader's warehouse, and just going through his boxes and all that. Dude, sounds like Yosemite Sam, right? He's definitely someone like that. I wonder what he actually says. Open with cellar key. There you go. So much like a Escape from Tarkov, like the enemy, the bandits in this particular game, Scavs and Tarkov, can be anywhere. So you kind of want to keep your eyes open and your ears open. I heard a footstep inside here. At least it's good that I've played some Ready or Not recently. Check my corners and all that. And don't worry, Wes, there's no booby traps at the doors here, so you're good to play this too if you feel like it. Alright. And I wonder, I doubt it, but if we could sleep on a bed like that in case of emergency. I'm still not sold that we're alone in this particular building. Okay. You got a bucket. How does different in incursion that I've not played yet? So this is hardcore just solo. It's how okay, so what okay, that's a great question. I've played both, clearly. I think Incursion you should see more as a little bit more of an arcadey type game, but still hardcore. It's Milsim arcade, I would say. You know, from what I've played before. This is more survival, hardcore. You know, the focus is more on survival, getting the items you need to survive, while Incursion is more like a extraction loot shooter, which is a little bit more forgiving, I find. I feel the AI there is, you know, pretty brutal, but it's also forgiving. You can make more mistakes in that particular game, I find, compared to this. This one... Oh my goodness. This one is just... Yeah, any wrong turn leads to your death. The minefield is an area, so you have different areas, etc. And the minefield is one of the areas right next to this. And over there, you have mines randomly placed everywhere. Every time it's going to be different. And getting through there while getting shot at from people at sniper tower is brutal. So you need to be slow in this game. You need to really think things through. A lot more strategic. While Incursion, I find, you don't really have to be. You could basically kick in the front door and take everybody out. So I think that's a big difference. This is more closer to Escape from Tarkov than Incursion. This is almost like a hardcore DayZ, and DayZ, I believe, is already hardcore enough, right? Shellonomics, welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Let me get you a shout out on Twitch, of course, folks. Also, make sure to check out Shellonomics on YouTube. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That came from behind me, right? Where is he? He was there. At least I hope that was a guy that we heard. Or that shot at us, I should say. Double duty. Yes, sir. And on Saturday, I'll actually be doing a little collab with Shallonomics. We'll be playing a little bit of... is it Shattered Fate or Splinter Fate? I forgot, sorry. But a Turtles game. We're going to be playing a Turtles game on Saturday. Looking forward to that. I is horrible with names. Well, regardless, that's going to be a good time. I like those turtle games. I like the Marvel game as well that was out a couple months ago. Oh my, I really need to check the floor more, you guys. Look at all that loot. Look at all those chickens. So we got a guy there, we got a guy there. And also in this game, you want to be careful, like having your gun up the entire time. It will drain your stamina in your arms. Not sure that's visible on screen due to the overlay, but yeah. Splintered Fate, there we go. Because Shredder always got his... There you go. Looking forward to that though. I thought I heard movement there too. The enemies is so close. Ooh, bandages. Need a better backpack. The backpacks in this game allows you to carry more weight. It's not so much the amount you can just carry more weight. So if you have a military style backpack, you'll be able to carry like 30 kilos more or something along those lines. Shotgun shells, let's go. I like that shotguns are quite powerful in this game. The bandits never seem to have anything on them beyond the gun that they are carrying. Not even extra ammo. Where is he? Did we get him? He's gone? That means I'm gonna run the hell away because my health is super low. I'm gonna heal with this. Health is at 27. He hit me quite a few times. We're not bleeding or anything, but yeah. Is he pushing me? He might be. I have a good angle here. I don't want to move, but My arms are also starting to shake. Alright. Run! I don't want to die! Tactical retreat, you guys. Tactical retreat, that's what we're doing here. Just making sure I'm clear here before reading chat. That guy's not having... He's not having a good day. No, he definitely did not have a good day. Random question for you. Do you think these games make for a better experience without any music, so it feels more like a hunting environment? I feel the music in this particular game is very fitting. It's very ominous, in my opinion. Like, it gives that feel of... I don't know, what's the word here? Despair? It's not very hopeful music, and it's very fitting to the cold climate of the game. So it depends how it's done. Typically, I would say music without music is better, but this game does it really well. There's also games like this that have like a little bit of a synth style stuff in there, where I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really seem to fit, in my opinion. Alright, so if I sell all of this stuff. Oh, that's 100% gun. That's great. That gun's also... I mean, I'm gonna keep that gun, actually. It's just broken, but... Ooh, a map! I can actually use the map? What? That's very interesting. Anywho, shotgun shells, let's go. I need to give him a little bit more. How about a magazine? Nope, he needs a little bit more. How about 3 bullets? There we go. Oh, I could actually probably give him 2 of these, 3 of these. Can we get a scope for that? No. I'll save him. But yeah, music for games like this, you have to do it well. It has to be fitting. But let's be honest, that's every single game in the world. Ta-da! That's cool. Now I have a map equipped. Let's go. So we are in Area 05 here. That's where we are. But these are all the areas we can get to, I suppose. And the further you progress in this game, the more like difficult enemies you'll run into as well. So I want to be careful. Also want to be careful with the guns you pick up, because the pistol and the submachine gun I have here right now, I've picked both those up, and they are both very low quality. The machine gun actually is at 9%, so it's gonna break soon. So we want to be careful. If you run into a situation, a fight where a gun breaks down on you, it's not a good time. But yeah, overall the experience for a game like this, I would say Shilonomic is best without music. It's a very cold, you know, kind of game, very depressing almost, maybe, I don't know. But it fits, it all fits. So we're going to check the tents here again if anything respawned, otherwise we'll go to the cabin, drop some things off, then head out again. My energy is low, hydration is low, mental is low. You can fix that by food and all that, or getting some sleep. So I think the menu for difficulty said that the night cycle is 2.5 hours roughly. So I would assume we got like a good hour of night coming our way, but with sleeping in your cabin, that should all fast forward things. You get random sleep from 4 to 8 hours. So this is your little hideout, your little safe place. And I actually don't know how safe it is. In a video, the official video for a game showed that some dudes were attacking this cabin. So I don't know. I don't know how safe this all is. Come on, come here. There we go. I don't know how to properly store things in here. Oh, maybe, John. Maybe if you right-click and place. There you go. The right-click place. And you can actually, wow, look at that. You can actually scroll for the distance on this too. We need something there though to have it fall on. But now I figured it out. I was saying earlier, like, I don't know how to do that. Now I know. Right mouse button, rotate mode, so... Bam! Perfect. Now we take this one, we place that. No, we don't place it like that. No, 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 no. We don't place it like that. Place. Get it a little closer. Gonna scroll it. Scroll it. Almost had it, you guys. I'm new. I'm new to placing things in this game, okay? Don't judge me. Place. Get close, get close. Bam. That's how we store weapons from now on. I'm sure, like, we could make this look a lot nicer, you know? I'm just glad to know how to properly place it. We did get a television set as well, so... This is the core mode. Everything with a green box in that is something you can put in your inventory. I have a few things there already. We got a television for free. But you can decorate it as your heart desires, please. I'm just very happy to know that we can simply place things right here. Like that. Because, yeah, look at all the shelving space we have here, and I had no idea how to put it on there, so... In inventory, simply go... Honestly, and this can just go on the floor here. Bam. Place. Bam, bam, bam. Because this saves so much space inside, like, my little cabinets and all that. Almost. We'll try that again. Nice. Little Jenga going on here with the fanny packs. Whatever they are called. What are they called? Bell pouches. Sorry. Bell pouches. Little 4-stack of belt pouches, you guys. Not fanny packs. They're not fanny packs. In a way, I guess we could open up our own shop and sell things as well if we wanted to. Business simulator, Road to Vostok style. There we go. Oh, 6 to 12 hours sleep. Oh, maybe due to the alarm clock? I don't know. Let's put this gun in the nightstand, though. I had ammo for this too, some 45 ammo. I got .23 here. That's a very small caliber, I feel, right? .23. I don't know anything about guns in real life, guys, so I'm just guessing .223 is small. But that's just based on nothing but my imagination. Alright, so we got a medical cabinet here, actually. I gotta keep the bandage on me. Oh, we got saline. So I'm actually curious. We can craft in this game too. So we have... Sorry, I was looking the wrong side. Rags and saline. So I should be able to craft a basic... Oh, no, it's septic. Sorry. I thought it was my bad. My bad. Let's put it in here then. Antibiotics. Got a little scope. Got some more 9x19. By the way, I feel like this is a gun for a Karov. Yeah. Eat. We need to sleep. And we probably need to eat and drink again after that too. So let's see how much sleep we get. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here, checking out Road to Vostok Early Access with me. Released today. About, probably like 2 hours ago at this point. Alright. Energy and hydration are low. That's not too bad. I feel like I had a little juice box somewhere. Or maybe not. I guess I should put all my food in there, right? I'll put any food in there, honestly. And the licorice can stay. Cat food is horrible for the mental. Oh. So we got some sleep. I forgot how much we had, but we're gonna go out now. Probably nighttime. A little nighttime rated. You can get night vision goggles in this game too. I have a very basic little light attached to my vest. Store me out. The one thing I don't know if this game will have it is proper headphones. I don't think it's that in-depth. But you never know. Actually, helmets, yeah, NFG. I guess I should have kept my map in my base, actually. I'm gonna go back to my base now. We're gonna drop this off in the nightstand or something. I am not planning to venture out of this area, like, probably for another in-game day. Where I want to go is the minefield next. But we need some bandages for that as well. So the map, you can go in here. Oh, actually, that's probably too much space, right? Yeah, that's 4. Alright, we're good. Let's take some coffee before I finish trial, because I've made a mistake in the first few minutes of walking out here and then running into the enemy at the first building. And when you don't have your hands on your mouse to react to somebody shooting at you, it gets a little hairy. It gets a little panicky. So sound, of course, is extremely important. I want to say there's somebody inside. Or maybe not. It's practical magic! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Thank you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just clearing the building real quick and making sure we are alone here. We're good. The wind is making a lot of spooky noises. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to have y'all here. How are y'all doing? Finavino, welcome in. Cuddle, Cheddle, Patty, Lau. How are you all doing? Hey, Tata Hater. Is there anybody else that's a Tata Hater? Because you rock. Let me get your shout out here, Sparticle Magic. Welcome in, everybody. So good to have you here. And folks, make sure to check out Sparticle Magic also on her other platforms, including YouTube. But thank you. Welcome in. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing good. And for those that do not know me, I'm JohnTheScavenger. I do not like potatoes, as every sane person should. And Nick, thank you so much for that. The resub of 32 months. That's amazing. Thank you. Sleeping for reals. Cuddle, you're always saying you're gonna go to bed and you hang out for like 20 more hours. But sweet dreams to ya. How y'all doing? How was your Easter weekend, you guys? And for those wondering, I am playing Road to Vostok, which is a pretty hardcore FPS survival shooter. See the stars in the dark. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I mean it this time. Alright, Cuddle. I believe you this time. But this game was made by a solo developer. It's set in a post-apocalyptic type setting in the region of Finland and Russia. We are in the border zone. And we're trying to survive. We're trying to loot. We're trying to find weapons and items that help us survive whatever's happening while we make our way through the game. But yeah, it's so nice to have you all here. Hopefully you all had a lovely weekend. There's a storm brewing outside, which is kind of terrifying with all the sounds. Patty, thank you so much for the resub as well. I appreciate it so much. Thank you all. Oh, we got a hype train. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. Let me actually go back in here for a second. Let me get Nick a shout out as well for that resub earlier. We'll get one for you as well, Patty. Thank you all so much for that hype train. It's Protocol Magic. Thank you again so much for that raid. 87 raiders. I mean, that's a great number if you ask me. But thank you all so much for coming along with it, raid. And Patty with 100 bits. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hype train. We got juice. I needed something to drink, actually. Stop drinking! Stop drinking! No! Whoa! Somebody was shooting at us while we were taking some drink from our sippy box. Oh my goodness, I am terrified. Nick, thank you so much for the gift sub as well to Utterly. Thank you all so very much for that support. Thank you kindly. I'm just gonna stand in this corner here for a second. Oh my goodness. Thank you all so much for the hype train here. That is incredible. Thank you. And Nick, I hope things with the car have all been solved now. Always sucks to deal with stuff like that. But thank you so much for the gift sub there as well. Patty, thank you as well for the bits and the resub. All right. Somebody just tried to kill me. Think I might have had him there. I'm not sure they're dead, but they have a shotgun, so I gotta be careful too. I didn't see him. Where is he? Oh my goodness, there were two enemies here. Or is this a spawned in dude? My goodness, that's terrifying. Bright Eyes, hello, welcome in. But thank you guys so much for all that support. Thank you for getting me to the high train. Alright, I think we're safe for now. He had a Mosin. It wasn't even a shotgun. Oh my goodness. I mean, Mosin is just as terrifying, honestly. Alright. But thank you all so very much for being here. Truly appreciate it all. Having beets for lunch, Lisa? Oh boy, what happened with that? What happened with the beets? Oh, a bedroll. Our mattress, a full functioning mattress. Let's go. I'll take it with me for now. I actually have some beet juice, red beet juice, which is very healthy. Tastes like sand, liquid sand, but it's very healthy. Can always hide a body in a mattress. That is true too. I mean, maybe the mattress is great to keep, to put our valuables underneath. We got boots, finally! Those boots were made for walking. I'm sure Christopher will do just then. Woohoo! When I feel like heavy metal. Well, congratulations on the 10,000 skulls. But yeah, this game was released earlier today, so I played the demo. I did a YouTube video on this as well, not on the demo. But a lot of things have changed. I'm still trying to figure my way around a little bit again. I'm trying to survive. That's a very cool jacket. But yeah, one person made this game, you guys. A solo developer. That's incredible to me. I know I need some of those cables and the alarm clocks. What the heck? I'll take it. Bullets. What? Not the fridge. The gun. Oh my goodness, 61. 61% health, I mean. I gotta go back to my my cabin, you guys. Gotta bring the weapons back. Hey, listen, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. So nice to have you all here. Is there anybody in chat right now that likes to play like hardcore shooters, like mil sim type games? And if so, what are some of your favorites? I am waiting for Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I think that's gonna be amazing. I've been wanting a game like that for forever now. That was a clutch play. Thank you. Thank you for your Jumba. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Alright, let's place... Well, I guess I should be in a room first before I place this. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Should we... can I put it in there? There we go, that works. Perfect. Let's take that shotgun, let's place that too. Oh. It's glitching, it's glitching. I do like this mechanic a lot, to be honest. I guess we should... we almost had it. We almost had it. Let's get a little closer to us, you guys. Rotate it this way. No, we're not doing it apparently. Nope, we're not doing it apparently. There we go. That's fine with me, as long as it's there. Amazing, well, thank you. I don't think there was a lot of that happening just now, but thank you guys. How are you all doing? Alright, let's do that. Let's get back to YouTube. But this game has been fun, and I'm really curious to see where the other hideouts come into play and when they come into play. Actually, I think this could go. Little hot plate action. We got the mattress too, which I guess I could put on top of there. Perfect. I don't know what the use is for that mattress just yet, but hey, we have it. We can always take it to the trader and barter it for some goods. The Mosin is also great to have. We're getting a good selection of guns here. I just need to get them repaired. Oh. Gotta be careful though when you start placing your stuff to not be too close to a wall, I suppose. Like that. Or that. Alright. Actually, I think I'll just leave that right there. You just go there. Jacket can go here. Boom, 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 boom. Extra clothes is always good. We have another map apparently. Where did that come from? Oh, I see. I made a mistake earlier. I didn't put it in here. Anywho, hydration. We need to drink. What kind of games do you guys play, Allison and Jumba? We have some more juice. Drink it up. Our health is low. I need to get it up. I don't know if we should try and sleep, if that would do it. Or what? I could use my bandage that I have. Alright, you guys clearly are bots or something, so we shall just get rid of you. So tired of that stuff. But thank you to the real people here that actually pay attention to what's happening. I appreciate you guys a lot. Bam, we got some yeast. We got some tuna I'll probably keep on me. Pea soup I'll probably get rid of. Regular peas, tomatoes. Got some of that. Glad you recognize I'm real. I'm glad that you are real. It's you know, when people come into the stream and they are quickly with comments that have nothing to do with the game. Like, that play was wild when I literally just sat crying in a corner for 10 minutes straight. It's it's something else. It's something else. But how are you doing in See the Stars? Hopefully you're good. Lurk, got to do some work. Nick, thank you so much for your support today. Thank you for the resub, the gifted sub. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully work goes well for you and that you get to go home soon. Put it in there too. I guess a couple alarm clocks. The bullets. I feel like I'll put the bullets there as well for now. The books itself are barter items, so that's good. So my health is still low, which is... I think what I'll try is, let's see, sleep 6 to 12 hours. So we'll be spawning, hopefully, after 6 hours. How much did we get? You slept 10 hours. Ooh. It's late afternoon, potentially. Our health did not go up, and our energy is still crap, so let's eat some peanuts. I did a little bit. So I have 38 health points, which is not a lot. I could use that bandage and hope I find more. Because 38 health points, that's one random shot and I'll probably be dead. So we got 63 now. We don't want to mess around too much with health in this game, I feel like. Unfortunately, I haven't found the right ingredients for what I need to make my own bandages yet. So that's unfortunate. I am slightly tempted to go to the minefield just to get some higher quality loot out of two of the less dangerous locations and then go back and see if we can barter that for some items. Let's see. Oh! Actually, yeah. Probably not the best idea. Well, what do we have to lose? Not a whole lot. Good as it goes, John. Been awake a while. Don't kill Mr. Ford. I'm a bit of a potato at gaming. Don't worry, don't worry. I've been awake a while. Well, hopefully you get some good rest later. I play a lot of games, but I'm not good at gaming either. So don't you worry. Have you played any games at all though recently, or do you just skip out on it completely? So my plan is to go to the edge of this particular location, get to the entry point to the minefield, and then go into the area there. There's, I think, 5 or so crates that we can open for potential good loot. And then whatever is randomly spawned on the ground as well. But I don't know if there's not enemies spawning in that side of the map yet, or if that's still no man's land basically. So we'll have to have a look. We might die. But hey, we'll respawn. We got a bunch of stuff back at our base. We'll make do. We'll make do. Didn't call you Mr. Fod. It's all good. You last played Starfield. Starfield has a big update coming, doesn't it? Maverick, who was in the stream a little bit earlier here today, mentioned that they are basically doing a 2.0 type release with the update. Oh, we're going to the school here. I've never been to that location. In the demo, you go to the minefield from here. Interesting. Console peasant. Nothing wrong with that. I wish I had a console still at times, because there's some great games on there. I do really enjoy my PC, of course. And I do believe, you know, PC probably is the way to go. But... So I've never been here, so I'm kind of worried about potential mines. I don't think there would be mines at the school district, surely, right? Screw it. We'll walk around and find out. But yeah, the prices right now for a lot of the gaming components are a little bit outrageous. So that's why console is great to have. But with PC gaming, you do get to have games a lot cheaper at times, I find. Powder. Energy powder. Ooh. Lyle, how are you doing? Good to have you here. I played some Starfield before when it just launched, and I wasn't too impressed by it myself. I hear that it's, you know, improved quite a bit. Oh no! Oh no, the battery is empty! Cannot go for the window, okay. I've mainly, space game-wise, played Star Citizen. I played that a while back, which was fun. Ooh, a potato? Get out of here, guys. What is this game? Are you kidding me? It has a potato? I'll take it with me, because I might need it to survive, but... Or maybe we can throw it at an enemy. That might be the way to go, honestly. Make them eat a potato and they'll die from it. Now, wait a second. I mean, it was in the garbage. It makes sense that the potato would have been in there. Much improved since launch. I might have to give it a go if I do get like the Game Pass again on PC, because I had it on there. I'll definitely install it. I just never seem to have space for any game anymore these days on my hard drives, though. Death by spot, exactly. When you have a potato in your backpack, you automatically get potato aim. This is the rule of how games are. Oh, ooh. My goodness. Sorry, I got all excited about medical supplies in a medical cabinet. So what the heck is melatonin? Medical common. Melatonin, isn't that the stuff that puts you to sleep? Like a little sleep thingy? Is that good for our mental, maybe? Uh-oh. Get enemies nearby. Hey, don't sorry at work. I'm good. How are you? Nothing to be sorry about. Thank you for being here while you're working. I am doing all right. Thank you. I like shotguns in this game. I'll keep liking them as long as they're getting me kills. Ooh. He has a machine gun with 2 bullets. What? No bullets though, no bullets. What, does this fit? It doesn't fit. Damn. Exciting times here. Getting all this loot. Kinda wish I had a night vision goggle or whatever, but hey, it is all good. I am a little bit worried with the amount of dead enemies here and armored vehicles. Because it makes me think there might be mines if this was like a little warfare zone. So let's go into the dark grass and have a look. Interesting, okay. Building over there looks military. They have like a spotlight of sorts that's turned off. A flag as well. Alright, screw it. For the sake of entertainment, we are going to have a look. What's happening there? But we gotta sip some juice before we do. Tenzin, welcome in. Thank you for joining me on YouTube again. I appreciate that. And for those new to the channel, I do multi-stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I've released a couple videos so far about a variety of games because I am a variety gamer and content creator. I did a video on Road to Vostok last week, so if you're interested in this game and want to see more, check out a video on my YouTube channel. And if you want to support me, drop a follow on YouTube, please. I appreciate that so much. And now I'm done promoting. Alright, so this light. Ooh, what is that? There's also a building there. Well, we're checking out this area first. Could this be a camp of sorts, like a school camp? Like a lake kind of thing, or... Because it gives that vibe off, like it's not a military thing, right? So... Or maybe a sporting thing? Could it be a soccer field here? I say soccer field, it's really football. What is this, a dirt track? What is this? Huh. I got no idea what this is supposed to be. Like, oh, maybe it was a football field? Interesting. Ooh. Building down below. Let's go there. I thought it would have been like a military camp. Then, the closer I got, I thought maybe it would be like a lake of sorts. Like a school camp. But there's none of those things. Next game, can you play a horror game? I don't know when I'll be playing it Thursday, but I have plans to do another Five Nights at Freddy's soon as well. So I will be bringing back some horror. I streamed a lot of horror games. We streamed some Resident Evil 9. We played some Silent Hill F. We did Five Nights at Freddy's number 1. Lumber. Matchsticks, cat food. We're literally just carrying around a bunch of planks. I gotta eat. Let's eat these meatballs. Let's go. But yeah, what kind of horror games do you like, Tenzin? Oh god. I should have had him on the first shot, but my god. Wait, what? Apparently this is too much weight. Oh, I cannot carry that there. Okay. How much weight? We're good now, right? We're good now. Alright, cool. We have 20 bullets. Fear the Phantom, Woodbury Getaway. I heard about that game. I see that game and I might have it on my Steam wishlist actually. We need a better backpack. The bigger the backpack, the more weight we can actually carry. This is a big location, really. Just checking there's no tripwire. You need a bigger boat. You're gonna need a bigger boat. I heard him. Where is he?
Joo. Karavaani kulkee ja koirat auttaa. Niin.
Is he inside? Definitely inside.
Ei tätä toimenpidettä
No. Weapon jammed. What a time to jam. My goodness, my heart stopped. Tries to take the first shot and my gun jams immediately, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I missed the end of Lisa's train due to oh no! Hopefully things are good at the fridge now. We don't think we need okay, we don't need to manifest the phrase for you, okay. All right.
Lähtisikään se pervitiinillä.
10 bullets, okay. Whew. I solved it. Might be too late for everything, I'm afraid. Oh no! My frozen bananas look like frozen. Oh! Oh no, 5. That's not good. Early access is going great. This is a new location I've not seen yet. This is the school area. So far, so good. I hear an enemy talking, but I don't know where they're at. I want to say they're above here. missed the end of Lisa's room because I got called. Oh no, not the meeting.
On kyllä sairasta sakkia.
I feel like I'm close to the enemy here. He must be in this room then. Oh my goodness. That's a traitor. Hello.
Ai, kun on nuorella
It's the
miehellä huono
doctor!
ryhti.
What? I can get bandages here. Holy cow. That makes me so happy. I thought it was an enemy the entire time. Jeez, okay. That's amazing. Ooh, yay, resources, right, Vibe? Alright, so I need bandages, clearly. So what, okay, if I give you this, I can get that.
Olikohan kaapissa vielä sitä linimenttiä? Hyvä. Ei anneta kivulle valtaa.
So,
Pieni
do
ryppy
you
konjakkia
respawn
iltaisin.
things?
Se pitää kulkutaudit loitolla.
I agree, my dude, I agree. So if
Muistetaan, että
If I
hyvä
give you
ryhti
this,
pidentää ikää.
$1,200 worth, or 1,200 euros worth, I can get some rags, and I can make my own bandages. Wow, that's super cheap. So what else do I want? A pillow? Do we want a pillow, you guys? It's Protocol Magic. Welcome to YouTube. Thank you again so much for the raid earlier on Twitch. I appreciate it so much. A trolley. I mean, I wouldn't mind another shelf, I guess. But I need to add something to it. I need to how about a book? No, you don't want a book? Tomatoes? Cat food?
Olikohan kaapissa vielä sitä linimenttiä?
Coffee is worth a lot. Let's go. And a potato. I have to pay more if I give him the potato, you guys. I'm kidding. But that's how it would be.
Ei auta kylmäkäärö vinoon naamaa. Sitähän ne sanoo.
Exactly, my guy. Exactly. You tell him. You tell him how it is. I forgot he also might have tasks. He needs duct tape. A thermal blanket. Nice. Games. We gotta bring him games.
Pikaista paranemista.
Cool. This is cool. I'm glad that we discovered this guy. So now I know whenever I need bandages, I can go here.
On säitä pidellyt, joo.
Alrighty, so bullets. What kind of bullets was this again? What do you need? 762 by 39. 762 by 39. But yeah, this game, if you like your oh my goodness, hello, sir. If you like your hardcore shooters, this game definitely is a recommendation.
Täällä ei mitään kiiltotarroja jaella.
Excuse me, sir. I definitely did not find something in your lockers here.
Mikäs miestä vaivaa?
Can I get some more bandages, please? While we're at it, how about bulb? There we go. I don't know what that does.
Näillä alkuun päästään. Muistetaan, että hyvä
Not sure if he just called me a
ikää.
bastard, but it kind of sound like him. I don't know how these lockers are set up, you guys, so... Are the lockers, like, one each, or is it like a group of three? Unlock with classroom key. Huh. That's cool to know. So we have keys in this game too. I know we had the solo key earlier, but I guess it will be a big thing throughout the entire game. Pretty cool. John's current mission road to 1,000 subs on YouTube. I mean, that would definitely be awesome. 500 would be a great step as well, but I will definitely take 1,000. What's up with all the guns, you guys? I need this one. I kind of want to go back to my base now, but that's a while. I mean, I should, because my health and all that probably could do with a little boost too. I mean, I have, you know, an extra freaking bandage I could use up here. Let's go. But yeah, I appreciate you all with your support on YouTube, and so many of you, of course, know me from Twitch. And I should not be making that much noise, I guess, while I'm talking. But all of you also have been so supportive towards everything on YouTube. There's definitely an enemy that way. Ooh, Mosin. Don't have a space for that Mosin. That's okay. Will this fit with the Mosin? No. I think I'm gonna make my way back to the base. I have a Mosin at home. Not sure what quality it was anymore, but I saw him too late. Is he dead though? Dead now. Good thing we healed up when we did. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Davey. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you all for that support. Let's hope there's no mines here, you guys. Raven Gaming, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Will the pier also give me hydration? It does. Let's go. But yeah, so far very happy we've not found any mines here, because that would have been a bummer. Good. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Didn't realize Lisa rated out. Yes, she did. About, what, 45 minutes ago or so, I think. But welcome, welcome. Glad to hear you're doing good. Alright. We're almost at the point again where we can exit this particular area. But this area is really cool. I like it. I'm glad that we found the trader here as well for the doctor, the medical supplies. Did I kill him? I didn't. There's a second. Alright, old man John needs to scoot a little closer. Out of ammo. We can actually open this. Nothing in there. Come on, show yourself. He's running. Alright, we don't need this right now, so I'm just gonna see if we can safely get out of here. Run, 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 run! To the village we go! Hit the red button, just do it! Alright, back at our main area. Health is 39%. Hydration is dropping as well. So we'll head back to our cabin. We got 30 bullets, so that's good. I wonder if we got bullets back just... No, we didn't shoot after reloading, right? Yeah. That's good. And then I think I might have the character sleep at the base too. Then on our next raid, it'll be daytime. I actually forgot I picked up a lamp. We were playing so long without it, I adopted the darkness. I wasn't born in the darkness, I adopted it. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. And again, Raven, thank you so much for the follow as well. Do you guys have any games out currently or upcoming releases that you're excited for? I keep forgetting to lower my weapon as well. If you keep your weapon raised like this the entire time, your stamina and your arms will drain. So when you then aim, your arms are just swaying all over the place. Which is something we do not want. $2K26 for WWE, yeah, I get that. This is the first WWE game I skipped out on in a couple of years' time, just because, like, the greed of the company was a little bit too much for me. They always had, like, the super expensive editions, right? Which is great, you know, there's so much extra content, I like that. But now they even had it at an all-time high of, like, what, 150 euros or something like that? And then you needed to grind out the battle passes instead of getting the content straight away. So you had to do a lot more work. And the way I used WWE was kind of just to do simulated matches. So it wasn't really worth it for me. A lot better games out there right now that I enjoy playing. All right. We got some lumber. I have no idea what we gotta do with the lumber, but anywho, it's gonna be dropped right here. Hydration. Let's have some more pear. I think they gave us some hydration too. 2K26 is like 2K22. Yeah, it's exactly the same. With just the difference in the ragdoll effects these days. That's definitely a big improvement there. Okay, so we are going to... No! Place. Oh my goodness. Okay. You gotta take a step back. That's that. No? There we go. I wanted that. Place. Oh, that's pretty cool too. I just want this to go right here. Bloop. Place. Bloop. And the scope, I guess I could put right on there. Bloop. So I have a scoped sniper rifle now, which is going to be amazing. I like sniping. This game is really good with that too. Yeah, but the thing is, with WWE 2K26, they add more characters. They're like, we have a roster of 300 people, but then you have like 10, 15 attires for one character. So it's not that amazing in the end. Let's stash one of those. Lotion. We need a basket for the lotion, you guys. Alright, this gun can actually go out. Pain pills, bomb. I guess we could get batteries for that still? Maybe? I don't know. A sugar give us... What does that do? Hydration. Oof, yeah, that's not gonna do us good. 2K26 was the best game made by 2K... yeah. The best wrestling game ever might be Here Comes the Pain. Might be. It's definitely a very solid game. Hydration mental. Okay, so that's not good either. I guess we have to combine that stuff. Shotgun. I think I'm gonna leave my shotgun behind. Oh, that's cool too. I like that. Bam. I like the placing. Like it's a very basic kind of thing, but it's very nicely done. Like, and you can make it look a lot better than what I have currently, of course. But our pistol there. Got some bullets. I wish THQ wasn't. They I think they, like, a group of the THQ people, I think, started over under a different name. Alright. I'll put my potato right here, you guys. Right there. Keeping it cozy next to the fire here. Look at that. What a beautiful potato that is, huh? Worth it. Stupid potatoes. Crackers, what do you do? Hydration -5, energy +15, mental +5. Okay. I'll allow it. It's a magazine. We have enough space. I gotta get rid of some more of the racks, I guess. There we go. I'm gonna go out like that. Oh, I wanted to. No, I did sleep, right? I did sleep. Okay. But it looks like there's no fire. There was no fire. There was no fire. Sounds like he's either opening a can of corn or a beer. The beers are good. Did I not sleep in this game, guys? I thought I slept. Maybe not. I thought I took the character to bed. Still the middle of the night. You know what the character was doing? Was opening a can of whoop ass for whoever steps in my way. Yeah. We have slept for how many hours? I didn't see. Probably not enough anyways. Eat. Alright. It's daytime, you guys. I hope, at least. Daytime. Extremely windy, though. Thought I saw an enemy there just now. Finger okay, but yeah, so the loot respawns quite quickly in this game, like different loot all the time. We've been to the same house a bunch of times. Don't think I've ever had anything out of that particular loot. Cigars are great for trading. They're worth quite a bunch. TKO, what about TKO? TKO's technique milking Cody Rhodes. I think Cody Rhodes is tired of TKO at the moment. Everything I'm seeing right now in the world of wrestling is... it's just not good. I haven't watched it in forever. I will likely watch WrestleMania just because, you know, it's WrestleMania, but it may be one of the worst WrestleManias in a long time by the sound of it. It literally sounds like somebody walking on wood with the wind. Why are the potatoes spawning now? Freaking PTSD here with potatoes, my goodness. I might have to get a refund if those potatoes just become bigger and bigger in this game. I'm not gonna get a refund, but, you know. Tempted. Is that door just open there? I think that door opened. Interesting. Okay. What is my favorite game? My all-time favorite game probably would be Metal Gear Solid for PlayStation 1 from 1998. That was the one game that made me a proper gamer, because before that I played like Super Mario and all that, you know, and that was fun. But playing that and all that at a younger age, I'm like, oh, this is fun, but you know, I'd rather go outside and play. Once I started playing Metal Gear Solid, I'm like, holy cow, this is awesome, I want more. And that's when video games became more of a thing. But yeah, Hidden and Dangerous 2 is another game that I really enjoy, which is a little bit newer compared to Metal Gear. It was from 2004. That was my first online shooter that I played. Which I have very fond memories of that game, and I wish we would see more of it again, because it was so good. It was one of those games that I feel like was quite revolutionary for its era, where you basically it's a World War II game, and you had like the choice of which characters you would bring in out of like, I don't even know, like 30 different characters with different stats. Then you got to customize their loadouts completely from, you know, whatever uniform they'd be wearing to whichever gun, explosive, which ammo, equipment, medical stuff. Then you had like very fun ragdoll physics with it all too, where it just really made it a cool experience. I still own my copy of that game on disc. Hey, don't be so angry. All right. Thanks for the gun. Which was just a simple pistol, but yeah. Battlefield 4, nice. Battlefield is a great series. Great choice. But for me, Battlefield... Oh, good. No. Don't kill me. Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting somebody there. Battlefield 4 was great, but Battlefield 3, in my opinion, was better than that. That was a, I don't know, more fun Battlefield experience to me. And Bad Company 2 as well was, in my opinion, a better Battlefield. I think with Battlefield 4, what happened there is, it tried to do a lot of large-scale things, you know, with that tower collapsing on that one map, which was okay. It wasn't really that great of an addition, in my opinion, but it wasn't bad. Shifty, welcome in. Me too, it was a goat. Yes, Shifty and I actually met in that game. Ooh, what the hell? This game. Like 22 years. Oh, I see him. I see him. I can't see if I kill him or not. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. Iron sights, I mean... I prefer a scope, but yeah, we don't have one right now. But yeah, Hidden and Dangerous too, like... Shifty knows. Like, you probably also would say, ooh. You probably also would say, ooh, yes. But also that was quite a unique game at that time, with everything it had to offer. What is it with these potatoes? My God. My God. Because, yeah, for what I played at the time, so Battlefield 1942 was there, Battlefield 2 wasn't out yet, and the other games that were around, like a SWAT, Rainbow Sixes, etc., didn't even have that, a lot of the options that we had in Hidden and Dangerous 2. They were great in their own right, but yeah, Hidden and Dangerous was just something that just stood out from everything. And I feel if we got a game back like that, ooh, would be awesome. I feel some milsim games like an Arma Reforger is close to it, but it's lacking that fun gameplay. It's a little bit the hardcore of a gameplay, which is also good, but not what it made it Hidden and Dangerous, which was already milsim-y at the time. 6 bullets. Probably a good time to reload. Got an enemy nearby. Why did you shoot me with a pistol? Dude only had a pistol, I guess. I'm kind of liking nighttime more in this game just because it was a little bit more peaceful. It was completely underrated if it came out today. Updated, I think, would still move. Yes, I would agree. Imagine a full-on remaster on, like, Unreal 5 with just the core mechanics of that. Oh. I would pay premium. Where the hell is that from? Dropped him. I forgot again to lower my gun when not engaged, so my sway was like all over the place. Don't. I would be so happy. Same. How are you doing anyway, Shifty? Good to see you, buddy. Ooh. I'll take that. I kind of want to go. I have it installed currently. And then the Dangerous 2. I've been wanting to play it again. Cassettes. The one thing though, we heard a voice moving over to this building, which was not from the direction we got shot from, so there might be another enemy lurking around somewhere. You're doing good. Usual knackeredness. Busy working, I'm sure. And then the kids. Well, glad to hear you're doing good. I don't think that... I'm not gonna go loot the dead body there. I don't think they had, like, a great gun. I'm in need to go to the... trader here, unload a couple things and buy a couple things. I got 22 health, so I could die quite quickly. And the weather is not helping me either, honestly. I am in a very paranoid state. The game says I have 88 mental, but it's more like 0 in real life. I've been shot at so many times, I don't understand why my character has 88 mental. Unless he fries off that. Could be, could be. I'm doing good things, man. Same as always. Still working on things. But hopefully, things will improve. As always, we hope. As always, we hope. Oh, alright. Hello, buddy.
Tervetuloa.
You tell him. You don't have anything really I want. Ooh, that gun is in poor condition, but we'll sell it to you for a good price. Should we get a freezer? We can get a freezer. Let's do that.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
And then we get a lot of junk back that we don't want. I wanted bandages.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksais.
Yeah. Whatever. How much is that? 450. I'm not gonna go. How much is a potato worth? Nothing. Cause that's, yeah. Can't get what I want. Yeah. All right.
Näkemiin
Actually, let's
matkaan.
check task as well. Better crash out, Aljo. Nice to meet you. Need to sleep. See the stars. Thank you so much for joining in the stream today. I appreciate it. Good to meet you as well. Hopefully you have a good sleep, and we'll see you around again soon. But yeah, Shifty, you might enjoy this game as well. It's relatively peaceful. Relatively peaceful compared to, you know, an Escape from Tarkov. Definitely not as taxing mentally in that regard of always fearing people camping in the bush. At least the AI kind of gives you an idea of where they are. Still lethal. Doesn't respawn. Let's go. Oh. He's shooting at me? Where the hell is he? I don't see him. No, that wasn't me. I'm gonna go to my base. I'm not gonna deal with that. Not with 22 health. That gun sounds a little too powerful. That's not a pistol we're dealing with. I was just thinking, it looked interesting. Peaceful. I see you ducking. I mean, compared to Tarkov, it's peaceful, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah, let's do it smart. Please do this. Alright. Turning me into freaking outcast here. One more time. I'll just stand here and do it like this. There we go. That's better. You can make this look very clean, very fun, you know, with how you place your guns and all that, but I need better cabinets, I feel like. Another one for the collection down below. Yeah, it's fine. The rest, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I will call it a day here in a second anyway. So we'll have to deal with our health next time. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. It's been fun. It's been fun. I am enjoying this. It's cool to see the new locations like school. Getting the trader there was pretty sweet. We got like three bandages out there, and I think without that health we got from them, we would have been dead a long time ago. I cannot craft any of my bandages yet. I have one set of bandages left, which I'll likely end up taking. Saline is for something else. Melatonin doesn't do this either. What does the balm do? Cures fire. So I guess when you have burns, it's kind of like an ointment that you use. Alright, so the painkillers do 20 health, and the bandage did 25, plus it starts bleeding. So I guess overall it's better to use my painkillers right now than bandages. Just so that if I do end up bleeding, I can use the bandage to stop the bleed. And to craft, you need the rags and a septic. Then you can make like a makeshift bandage. You can also make a tourniquet with sticks. Oh, I have sticks. That's cool. Sticks, duct tape, and rags. I can make a splint too. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. You can actually make proper coffee that is brewed. Mess kit. So we need to look for a mess kit, by the looks of it, for all the food items here. Weapon-wise, repairing a gun, we need a repair kit. That makes sense. Cooking station, we need hot plate, battery, wires, and an inverter. Then we get a cooking station. So then I guess we can actually cook our soups, etc. For these recipes here. That's cool. That's very cool. Can make some new bets as well. But yeah, I've been enjoying this. It's definitely been one of those games where Yuki Duki, welcome in. This game is Stalker, but without a stalking part. I love it. It's amazing, Yuki. It really is. So far I survived my entire time in the game. I'm very happy about that. We are at 22 health right now though, so I'm one bullet away from changing that. But I'm going to call it on my stream for today. So next time when I play this game, I have to get some healing items. I had some painkillers. I was just looking at that and what they all do. So found another trader as well. So I know where to go if I need more. And we have a pet potato. Which we shall now name Harry. But yeah, I'm glad you liked the game, Yuki. I played the demo a little bit as well, and made like a little video of that on my YouTube. But this game has a lot of potential. What I like about it is that it's a single player. There's no pressure. I can boot this up in a month's time and pick up where I left it, right? While in Escape from Tarkov, if I jump back into that right now, there's gonna be people who have, the highest grade armor, weapons, ammo, and I'm gonna be at a disadvantage, the entire time I play. While this game always will be an equal playing level, like a fair playing level, I would say, until you go further out into the world and find like the tougher enemies and all that. But yeah, it's cool. I really, really enjoy this game. And thank you all so much for joining me today, you guys. YouTube peeps, I'll say goodbye to you first. As always, I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thank you for all the follows on YouTube. You are all incredible for your support there. Growing your channel slowly. I think since I started, probably like 2 months now. Maybe this Saturday will be 2 months. We got about 50 followers on there, so thank you very much for that. We had a couple of great shorts as well that did really well. Some other content that did great too. So thank you for the support on that. And YouTube, I shall see you Thursday. Have a